Grand Rising, members. Grand Rising. Hello, hello. Thank you so very much for being here. I'm sorry, I thought I need to let all of my systems think for just a moment. Thank you so very much for being here. I'm so appreciative. New or returning, thank you for entering my chat room or being present. I'm so appreciative. You guys are beautiful. This will be a channeled message for the collective of all zodiac signs. I love y'all. I hope you're doing well. And hello. Grand Rising. Thank you so very much. And remember, this is a timeless reading. I have a lot of people asking me if you can go back and watch my live on TikTok. If you can, you can go over to my YouTube studio and you can close out with a special affirmation there every day. There's a special energy pool there every day. And you can also go replay all the way back to the beginning on YouTube. Okay. All right. Let's clear out the energy. Watch your ears. Here we go. I got Ashley, I got Danielle, I got Daniel, Dan or Danny, Barbara, Blue, Lewis. They showed me a basketball court. You really like to play basketball or go watch basketball or something like that. They said angels in the outfield. They said stop and this is sealed. Healing twin flame dynamic here. There is some sort of healing that will ensue. 11 on my screen, 211 on my screen. Something significant here about the number 11, the number 2. This is twin flame dynamics here. There is some sort of heart chakra healing that has happened to give a healing. When you give a healing, you get a healing. Okay, so whenever you're in the process of healing, whatever it is that you need to overcome or see a higher perspective from, you're also healing a situation that involves everyone else that ever has interaction to do with the situation. Whether you intend to or not, whenever you become woke or whenever you become aware of what it is that your presence or that your activity or energetic frequencies do to the situation, you start to realize that even just a drop can make a ripple far beyond what its size actually is. Fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, the sun, ultimate wish fulfillment. This is action. This is possibly impulsiveness. There's a lot of impulsive energy that came up with this card. Somebody could impulsively be trying to tell you, yeah, I'm healed. It's okay. I'm healed. But maybe that's not true. You're looking for true signs of healing or someone who is truly aware of themselves on like a woke level before you're entertaining here. Possibly somebody that doesn't get a business idea that you're like throwing at them and you're like, you're not really understanding what I'm saying. And in order for this to work, we have to be on the same page. And it really needs to be that. Maybe this is not happening right now. 333 on my screen, 11 on my screen. Those numbers are significant. 33 ascended masters are here. You could be dealing with a fire sign ascended master, possibly someone who has crossed from one side of the veil to the other is now a guardian. Part of your journey, twin flame dynamics referenced twice here on this card and then once here unified on this card. There is some sort of twin flame dynamic possibly involving a fire sign and an air sign. This is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You could definitely be dealing with the Gemini energy. Somebody could work on stairs. Somebody could work on like creating like railways or something for like wheelchairs or something of that nature, or making like accessibility for people, or maybe altering something for somebody because of their accessibility, or up and down the stairs, something like that. Earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn energy. This is very grounded information that I feel like I'm receiving, something that is very solid. I'm going to let you know this is what's happening, and then this is how we're going to move forward. I have a plan from start to finish. This is one of my talents, is I like to make lists. I like to write things out. 444 on my screen and 11. The 11th of April could be significant here. 4:11 p.m. today could be significant. The 4th of November could also be significant. Fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Somebody here is fire. They are on fire. Their talent is fire. Possibly something to do with pottery, they said, in the kiln, or somebody's painting. Somebody really likes to do pottery, or this is like I can feel the grit of the pottery making substance on my fingers. Possibly that's what you're doing, maybe. More fire energy, carnelian. This is action. I told you somebody was possibly being impulsive or wanting to take impulsive action or something like that. Your talents has somebody not sure what action to take. Possibly your psychic talents, possibly you knowing like you're like a natural lie detector or something because somebody's very nervous to take action here. This could be a water sign. This could be an earth sign. Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn here. Taurus energy for sure has something to do with money or has something to do with being courageous or being very, very strong and having an opinion and staying that way because it's what's right to you. Water energy, but still being fluid and allowing these emotions to run over you, but still standing solid like a rock, standing solid like Mount Everest, they said. Mount Everest could be significant. Shilajit could be significant. CMOS could be significant. Rainbow energy, LGBTQ, autism spectrum disorder, or some sort of neurodivergent type of brain function here. Knowing that anybody who is on the autism spectrum is absolutely a superhero and their strength is absolutely phenomenal. Anybody who recognizes themselves as a neurodivergent individual, you may understand what it's like to when I'm talking about like superhuman strength or the ability to sustain a lot of pain or have a high tolerance to pain maybe. This is some sort of being able to heal because you have a very high resilience or high tolerance to pain and you don't lose focus. Your eye is always on the journey. That's your talent, is staying focused on the journey and taking action about what your journey is and not worrying about whatever anybody else was trying to do. Somebody could have placed marbles on your path to this journey and those have all been cleared out by spirit and you're jumping over all the hurdles that were placed there otherwise. Okay, this is by a water sign, an earth sign possibly, a Sagittarius or a Leo. You're definitely dealing with a Libra. October is significant. October 20th through the 23rd is significant. They said Jeannie, Eugene, they said Junior, JR, Dominic, they said Smooth Jazz, lucky number 13, 13, 13, 26. Hi Buttercup, I love you. Grand Rising, sir, how are you? How you doing today? Everybody say Grand Rising, Buttercup. What's up, Buttercup? What's up, baby? Showing me who to trust. Showing me who's trying to be a fox or a snake. Somebody may have, you may have a snake in your existence, so you better stay out the grass, stay by the sand. Somebody's trying to overtake you with emotions. Somebody's trying to crash a wave of emotions on you to try to possibly sway you away from your path of your journey. That's not happening here. You're very focused. Very, very focused energy here. Even in spite of whatever emotions you may have going, constantly running every different direction down every crevice that maybe even others can't see, you're still focused, you're still solid, and you're still a mountain. You're very solid in who you are. There's not much swaying you. You're listening to spirit. They told me to keep going. Oh, there we go. This is sealed. Okay, so somebody could be a veterinarian here or recently went to the vet or have something to do with like a small bunny or a rabbit or like some sort of like a different pet, like a rodent or something that you would not, it's not a cat and it's not a dog. You understand what I'm saying? It's something different. It's not a bird. They said it's not a bird. So this is significant here. This card says Snow White and her animal friends. You inspire trust and confidence. 9, like animals trust you or animals like you. You could be missing an animal that passed. 2 rabbits here. This is rapid movement forward. There's 2 on the screen, 922 on the screen here. This is rapid movement forward for some sort of twin flame dynamic. This is the divine feminine and divine masculine that are divinely guided. This is a divine pair. This is a power couple possibly. This is 9, could be significant. The 9th of September, the 13th, the 16th, and the 17th of September, possibly 1994 or maybe 92. Narcissism here. Somebody lost magic. Somebody lost the magic of a connection here, and they're like, I'm starting to realize what this is, and you're breathing down my neck because you don't want anybody else coming to sniff around and be in my space. You need space from a relationship, possibly somebody who was born in August. Possibly somebody the 8th of August could be significant, or possibly somebody that you spent like 8 years, 8 months time with, you now need space from, because you're starting to realize what was happening here, and it's very much narcissism. This is somebody trying to cause you lost magic here, cause you like to lose opportunities. Somebody could be trying to pray or pry on something to do about information for your finances, or about what move you're going to make next or something. This could involve an Aries. A beautiful little worm, take care of yourself, 17, the 17th of August, the 17th of July, and the 17th of May are significant here. They also just said the 27th of March. White energy, this is a white rose. This is deservingness of blessings. This is possibly somebody that doesn't believe that you have the talents or deservingness of whatever it is that's about to be bestowed on you. 11 on my screen, that's about to be bestowed on you for your journey, but that's not for you to decide. That's for spirit to decide. Somebody that crossed over here, a Cancerian energy is present. This is an owl figure. This is many individuals who have crossed from one side of the veil to the other and who are protecting you from whatever narcissistic type of relationship you've got going on here, whatever dynamics that is. Somebody could have green eyes or wear contacts. Orange and black are significant. October is significant. Again, the 30th of October or the 31st of October has something to do. The 31st or the 2nd of November is significant. The thinning of the veil, possibly Dia de los Muertos. This is celebration of life, maybe. Brother Raccoon, a safe place for you to go. 4 solid foundational structures. 4 times 2, 8. Okay, 48 hours, 48 months. A safe place for you to go. It could have taken you 4 to 8 months or 4 to 8 years to finally find somewhere safe and get like in a mental space to leave something specific here, maybe. There is white feathers here. This is divinely guided individuals that are coming to visit you, possibly in prophetic dreaming here. They also told me turquoise and red jasper. I'm wearing a piece of red jasper right now. This is divine masculine and divine feminine manifested in yet another form, but this time she's in her human form and him his natural divine masculine animalistic form is what he's taken here. I am not a victim. 3 again is significant. Little Red Riding Hood, that story could be significant. They just said something to do about that story having to do with basically don't talk to strangers, or I don't trust them. They said I don't trust a lot of new people. I don't trust a lot of new people. That's super yucky, and I don't usually tap into that, but I'm gonna say that because somebody just brought that forward and made me feel so physically sick that I almost like felt not like physically like nauseous, like I was gonna be sick. I have never in my life since I've had this deck got the reading that I just got from this. But if somebody invites you to go somewhere, like off into the woods or something, you may want to say no to that, because this is the energy that came forward, and it was narcissism. And then an invite to, and then they said, look at the woods. Like, I don't know what that's about, but maybe somebody needed to hear that. And if that saves somebody or makes you snap into something like, hey, remember that psychic said that I wasn't supposed to do that? But then if that saves you and you run the other way, then hallelujah, I'm glad I said it. If not, and you think I'm nuts, keep going, babe. Somebody could have like a pea coat or something to do with like a belt here and a coat that like flares at the bottom, or it has something to do with the shoulders here, or like some sort of collar maybe, or a scarf. Somebody could wear like a red and white scarf, a red and black scarf, or something to do with like maybe like a hat or a bow in their hair, or flowers maybe. Somebody possibly could have just went to a wedding and caught a bouquet. This fell out with this deck. Earth, Spirit, Stability. You pulled Earth energy here. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. This is divine masculine and divine feminine manifested together on another card with another type of white light element to it. And right along with a beautiful little worm here. And you have the swan. That's divine love. That's romanticism. That's romance. They said $14 a person. You could be going somewhere that's charging you $14 a person. Sorry, I don't know where that came from. Maybe you charge to do something $14 a person. Maybe you run a business and it's $14 a person to do something. I don't know. Somebody said, oh, Somebody may miss somebody on the other side. Somebody said, I would pay $14 a second just to talk to you. Or somebody may want to speak to you so badly that they would pay any amount of money to speak to you personally or to get to hold your hand, they said, to hold your hand one more time. And they started singing that song from Miguel, put your pretty little hand in mine. Even when the sky comes falling, even when it's do or die, I got faith in you and I. Put your pretty little hand in mine. Be the stacks, she be the rubber band. I will be a match, you will be a fuse. Boom, butter baby, you could be the muse. Butter baby, you could be the muse. Your cigarette. The song Power Glide just came on. It said peanut butter inside. Butterfly doors. Somebody's very like pride, like they have a lot of pride in their car or their cars or their shoes or something. Stealed. Somebody possibly went after cars and shoes and bags and stuff, or went and got possibly with someone who was about that and was like, what? Huh? Like you want what? I thought we was like working on like 401ks and land plots and helping humanity, and you're out trying to chase bags and shoes and trying to use my money. Oh, okay. Animals, again, somebody could really do well with animals or could work with animals or animals really like you. The owl here indicates that somebody has crossed over and is coming to you in the form of one of these animals, a dove, a wolf, an owl, or a black cat. We have a black cat again. We got black cat here. This is a stroke of good luck to me. Some people see it as a negative omen. I most certainly do not. Somebody's career is about to have the sun shine on it in a very possibly unexpected supporter. Somebody could have something very large coming to them as far as communication. They said radio show. They said they started singing that song from SPM, radio on the Mexican radio. Maybe somebody listens to SPM. The rainbow energy here. This is LGBTQ. This is neurodivergency, and this is they said somewhere over the rainbow. They started singing that song, and then they showed me the Wizard of Oz, and then they showed me they said Dorothy, and then they started like clicking the red shoes together. Possibly somebody has like red sparkly shoes or red sparkly pants or red sparkly shirt or maybe red sparkly lips or something like that because it's very sparkly. She's beautiful and sparkly to look at. And then she has like a red coat here. Somebody have a coat that's red and sparkly. I don't know. They are also discussing but they said the Wizard of Oz and follow the yellow brick road to success is what they said. They said because they said, but instead of Oz, they said because the universe does. Judy Garland could be significant. Shirley Temple could be significant. Somebody could like to drink Shirley Temple's, or there's some sort of like strawberry in my drink. This could be Dr. Pepper, maybe. Somebody's, oh my gosh, I love those. I love you. Hi, sweet love. We have another one of my guardians here. Hello, love. This is the memory I have. It's of Dr. Pepper's sweet cream and like cherry flavoring from Sonic with their ice whenever I used to drink that and I could actually eat that food. Oh my sweet goodness, that was my jam. Oh my goodness, I love me a dirty Dr. Pepper. It's good, but not with alcohol. Not with alcohol, that's not what I mean. Okay, empowerment. Somebody found empowerment by finding themselves, by finding their talents, by finding their path and their journey. They found empowerment and healing here. Could be a fire sign. We have a lot of fire today, 3 of them. Willpower, someone's will. Earth sign, Cancerian energy, July. The balancing of scales, I told you we were dealing with a Libra. Somebody's birthday could be October 20th. Somebody could be a veteran. Somebody could be a junior. They said disabled American veterans. For anybody who has ever served our country, bless your sweetheart and your sacrifice, sweet love, and all of your families to follow. That journey is not an easy one. Cancerian energy, full moon, something that possibly is hidden from you, something magical, something mystical, something possibly that you're not sure about, that you're trying to like call out or something. Somebody is trying to hide their narcissism or is trying to hide behind some sort of facade of I'm in a state of well-being, but they're not. This is Gemini energy. This is like knocking someone's mask off and showing who they truly and really are. A state of well-being that you're in when someone tried to take this and cause you to lose your magic. No. Don't throw me to the wolves, for when I call, they come. What good does it do? We are family, and I am Alpha. A corn maze could be significant, or like corn huskers. Red, Alyssa, Allie, Alicia. Somebody's last name starts with an F. Frank, Frederick, Fredrickson, Levi's like the pants or the store. Journeys like the shoe store. Zoomies maybe. Somebody's maybe walking through the mall. They showed me a bunch of jewelry stores and like all of like a huge mall, or they said Mall of America or something. I don't know what's happening here. Somebody's wanting to take you on a shopping spree. Maybe you did go on a shopping spree for your birthday, or you just treated yourself, or somebody is trying to do this for you. I don't know what's happening here. They said vans, and they showed me a bunch of skateboards. Somebody's name could be AJ or Anthony. Tony could be significant. Tori. Vicky. Oh no, they said Vicky Valancourt. I tried so hard not to laugh at that. 22 on my screen. For any of you who know who Vicky Valancourt is. She says, I hope y'all like what I did to y'all lawnmower. They show me the water boy. Somebody could like to watch the water boy. Oh, that's hilarious. Oh, that's too much. Oh, good Lord. They sit down by the bayou. They started playing bluegrass music. Ooh, the song White Lightning. I love that song. The movie Lawless, that's my jam. Shia LaBeouf in that movie, and the brothers in that movie that like played a trio of brothers. Oh my gosh. Tom Hardy played total badass and totally epic, of epic proportions. Like I can't even. I love that movie. Savages. I love that movie. Oh my gosh. That's my jam. This is sealed. Strength, Leo energy. You pulled the sun with Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy here on this fire card. And that's strength. That's recognizing here as a synchronistic link. If they're talking possibly about Leo season, a Leo, the 2nd through the 5th of August could be significant. Wisdom, someone who has crossed over 27. This is someone who's trying to lead you to answer something possibly about growth and healing in your root chakra energy, or a woman that wears red, because both of these women are wearing cloaked red like coats or cloaks that are hooded. Protecting your crown chakra, freedom 13. I love you, Buttercup. Hello, babe. We have 13 and 14 here. This fell out earlier. This is 14, and this came out now, and this is 13. This came out with the other deck before I even shuffled here. Okay. Something is happening in divine timing, like secret, like it needs to happen. how do I explain this? It's like if it happens out of sync and it doesn't happen this way, it's not going to work. So this is why it's taking so long, or why it took this way, or why it's happening this way, and why the journey had to be this way, because it couldn't be any other way, or else there wouldn't be freedom at the end of it. You would still have a chain to the bottom of your talon or something. You would not be able to fly free here. So now you will be able to do that. Transformation, Phoenix, rising from the ashes of nothingness, from your own tears, and coming back up and being able to soar as high as the eagle here. Eagle Eye's View, Eagle Eye, that like a movie, again with Shia LaBeouf. I think he has a movie called Eagle something, possibly. Maybe go look that up. Having like a bird's eye perspective, or like a very high perspective on what's happening, because spirit has given you some sort of wisdom or knowledge that is like constantly downloading to you that you're trying to follow here. Happiness, following that to your happiness, the journey to happiness hasn't always been easy, but it's about to get a hell of a lot lighter, and your strength has brought you here. 7, the 7th day of the week. Tomorrow could be significant Sunday for some of you. Growth. Mushrooms, somebody could be trying to experience, they said ketamine, or somebody could be experiencing something to do with psilocybin and the opening of their pineal gland because of microdosing or something here. 44 strong foundational structures, or maybe you're using medicinal mushrooms in a different way, like lion's mane or chaga mushroom, for like some sort of neurological function, or just to overall feel better, because they're amazing for your health. Renewal Frog Spirit 20, the end of 2 karmatic cycles, the renewal of possibly a romantic cycle with a new individual, or like you're renewing a romance for like a romantic period for yourself, possibly after being closed off for quite some time. You may now be in the ready and renewal type of energy for, I'm ready to have a new relationship here. I've grown, I've healed, and I found my strength, and I know exactly what I'm looking for. And it's almost like I have a checklist of what I will and will not tolerate anymore. And I know that the universe is literally going to bring it to me, because leadership, divine masculine, manifested itself here on 3 different cards. Look, in book form in all of them. I can't make that up. I cannot make that up. 6, Gemini energy could be significant. The 6th of June could be significant. Taurus energy, the 6th of May could be significant. Blue is significant here. Divine masculine and leadership, protection, and more of these mushrooms here. Somebody could have had a like spiritual awakening, possibly having to do with someone's death and crossing over from one side of the veil to the other. Death energy, this is scorpionic energy. Somebody could be having an awakening from a scorpionic perspective. This could be us. When I say that, scorpionic perspective is very like kind of like shadowy, or shadow work, and maybe you're doing a lot of growth from there, or there's renewal from coming out of that and finding your light again, because we all go through phases of things that we need to heal, and healing is never over. And if you think it is, then you're sadly mistaken. So being a continuous student and being open to learning and new growth is always what's favored by spirit, but you do you. Leadership here, there is some sort of divine masculine coming to take leadership of a position, a leadership position, possibly a divine masculine counterpart is getting a leadership position at work, or in their business is about to take leadership, like number 1 in the state, number 1 in the country, possibly. This could be awesome. This is something that could go global here. 21, the 21st of January could be significant. The 21st of March could also be significant here. Aquarius season is significant for whatever is happening here for somebody's career, especially my cardinal signs. Okay. Grand Rising, I love y'all. Let's see what's going on here. Hello, hello. I love you guys. Grand Rising. Thank you all for being here. I'm so appreciative. Thank you to everybody that's in the chat room. Thank you so much. This is a channeled message for the collective of all zodiac signs. Thank you so very much for being here. If you would like to have your own individual energy pulled, please send your $20 to any of my payment modalities. Let me know which one you've chosen in the chat room, and I will pull your own energy. Or you can come and request your video chat time with me on my website, www.stephanievogel111.com. You can click the link up there, or you can come down here, and you're down here, and click the link to my website, and it will take you right there. You can request your time with me there. Thank you so much for your follows. Thank you for the shares. Thank you to everybody who shares my content. You guys are amazing. Grand Rising, I love you guys. Thank you to everybody who just joined, new or returning. I'm so appreciative of you guys. Thank you, everybody. I love you. Thank you so much for being here. Grand Rising, you all, I love you so much. Thank you for being here. Thank you for your shares. Thank you to everybody who just entered the chat room. I love you guys. Thank you. Thank you for the follows. Thank you for the shares. I said Eugene. I did say Eugene, and that's calling somebody's daddy's getting called out here or something because she said my dad's name is Eugene, baby. What? What's up, Buttercup? Everybody say hello, Buttercup. Who loves Buttercup? I love you, Grand Rising. I love you more. I love you. I love you. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for your shares. Thank you for being here. This is a channel message for the collective of all zodiac signs. Thank you for being here. Thank you so very much. Thank you for your synchronicities. I love you guys. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you guys for your shares. Thank you to my moddies. You guys are awesome. All right, y'all. Oh, no. Oh, no. This is to you. We have a fork in the road. Someone's trying to decide, possibly an air sign here, or somebody could be trying to make a decision involving an air sign, indecision, avoidance, and confusion because they want to do one thing, but they're being told another, or something about their financial stability does not allow them to do the other. There seems to be some sort of issue here with contemplation that's gone into overthinking at this point and not following the gut and now getting yourself involved in some sort of like tornado type situation of emotions and not knowing which way to go and having to find the strength to pick a way. And eventually you're going to come to the fork and you've got to decide. So that's what's happening here. The universe is pushing you in a direction or pushing an individual in a direction and forcing them to make a decision and taking them out of indecision because it's leading to instability. And this is what's here for you. So that can't be here. If this is what's being pulled, this type of information and this type of indecision and this type of instability will not last and it can't be here. Okay. An air sign could be very unstable. That type of thing could not be here. Protection, preparedness, and resilience. Somebody doesn't know what to do here. They're trying to get prepared. This is for protection of an asset or of children or of yourself and your self-esteem and your own inner peace and mental stability and like mental well-being. Protection, preparedness, and resilience has something to do with somebody being very, very knowledgeable or getting and gathering a lot of assets or research. Intelligent, exuberant, and determined. This is your energy. Queen of Fire could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Empowerment is here. In your career area, somebody is really feeling balanced and good about what it is that they do, feeling freedom to be creative here, finding stability in the protection that the universe is placing here, obviously, because you're determined, and everybody that's determined to take you down has successfully not done so, and this journey is still clear for you and your happiness. Your determination is bringing your happiness. Your state of constant gratitude is, and your determination to stay in gratitude is what's taking you far, possibly in your career. 9 of Earth, more rainbow energy. LGBTQ could be affecting somebody's money here. I certainly hope not, but maybe. Like, where are people these days? Like, wake up. Really. Like, what are you, like, anybody hating on somebody for any sort of their orientation for any reason that they spend their time with? Like, what do you care? Anyways, contentment, luxury, and independence. being open and welcoming, being very kind, a life of luxury, luxury cars possibly. They said Uber Black. Somebody could drive or Uber Black or something like that. Peach roses could be significant. Mums, they said, or a gazebo could also be significant. Somebody could be fabricating a gazebo or an archway. Round back chairs or a table, marble or like pieces of tiles at the top of it, possibly outside on a porch or in a garden, playing like games or something outside in the summertime. Knight of air, you could again be dealing with an air sign or somebody is very determined to speak to you, intellectually determined and motivated. You got determined again. They just keep bringing that up. Determined. Somebody is very determined, or you are very determined to speak and to motivate. Or when you speak, you're very motivated and determined to sound intellectual or to be intellectual about something that you've done or that you're going to do. And you want to be very knowledgeable, because this is where you're finding your growth, is whenever you have facts and you start doing research, you start growing. You start really having a lot more of, confidence, because you know that you're prepared here. There is no more like unsteadiness with this sword. I prepared and practiced so many hours with this sword that I could beat you blindfolded. 33 on my screen, 33 on my screen. Horses could be significant. A red scarf. I told you somebody earlier could wear a red scarf, and we pulled a card with red scarves. Frugalness, extravagance, and control. Somebody tried to have this over you. This is that trying to make you lose your magic type of energy. Somebody's been living a life of luxury while they kept you like thinking that you needed to be frugal or watch how you spend or something. 12 could be significant. 12 p.m. or the 12th of December could be significant. 44 years old could be significant. The 26th of April could be significant. Gold framing for like a center like picture that is like hanging on a wall. It's like a centerpiece for this wall or something like that, or it's like the main piece for the wall. Could be like the Last Supper or something to do that is like spiritual. Strong foundational structures. 44 is like, how do I explain this energy? This 44 should be a solid foundational structure, a safe place for you to go. You're about to have that because of someone's frugalness here, or someone's desire to keep something from you and to keep something hidden from you, because this energy is what's presented here. Whenever somebody is in indecision, avoidance, and confusion, it's because somebody's being frugal here, and their frugalness has now got them to the point where they don't have another choice, but they have to decide one way or the other. And this has something to do with the Libra, or this has something to do with the justice system, and it's going to shove them down one road, and it doesn't look like they're going to like it, but it's what's happening. Or more like they're being led by a chain around their neck from karma now, because that wagon's taking off that way, but they want to go that way, but the wagon of karma went that way, and it's attached to the chain around their neck. No more freedom for them. When they had a choice, they made the wrong one, and now they're being forced. They made the choice to sit here. Little Miss Muffet sat on her tuffet, eating her curds and whey, and now watching you possibly squirm. Somebody says they like to watch you squirm or to be uncomfortable. Well, we'll see what happens with that. 26 again could be significant. 22 is significant here. The number 27. The 29th of January is significant. March 1st is significant. Red hair is significant, like textured hair, like coily, curly hair is significant. Like 90s, like scrunchies are significant. like heavy shoes, like Doc Martens. Do the research behind Doc Martens. Yeah. Anyway. Um, so they're referencing somebody's like haircut, possibly a mother figure or like a grandmother figure that has real short hair or whatever. Blonde hair is significant. The initial J, the initial M. Alexandra could be significant. Okay. Let me see what I got in here. Thank you so much for your shares. Thank you, everybody. Hello. Grand Rising. Thank you for being here. Thank you guys for sharing. You guys are amazing. I love you guys. You guys are so amazing for being here, especially this early. And you guys are beautiful. Thank you so very much for trying to listen to anything I have to say. And hopefully what I did say helps you some way this weekend. Sort of guidance, and this can be today, maybe in the future. This can be energy that's past, but I usually don't channel energy that's in the past. It's usually pretty up to date, like right now, today, or rather soon future. So I won't say that it's not because my readings are timeless, but whenever you do find it, it's when you're watching it, it's pretty accurate to the right now whenever you find it. There also is a reference here of somebody possibly this. I don't know if this is school or maybe a teacher or somebody's going to get a teaching degree or being taught to teach other people this skill. That could be significant for somebody like that owns their own business trying to train someone to do something, is what I got. So if that's you and you're doing the training to these other people, it's going to be very successful, and you really need to put your time into and stay motivated to make sure that they really have a good, solid foundational knowledge of what they're doing. And this is going to make your business run really, really successful. Okay. So I'm hoping that that is some sort of guidance for you guys. They're talking about the lake. They're talking about fishing. They're talking about ice fishing. They're talking about like music, like honky tonks or something like that. And they're talking about possibly somebody like celebrating or something like that, and big celebrations that come for you towards the summertime. And that's beautiful. Okay. All right. With light, love, and hugs, I hope that this helps you guys. And if you have not, come and follow me over on my YouTube studio because that's where I'm about to close out. Okay. Ah, that's insane. I just called out your name too. Ah! I love you so much. Thank you for being here. You guys, we will see you over in the Bat Cave. Bye, y'all. Shut up. Let's see what your affirmations are today. We got solar plexus chakra again today. Field. Today I will see all possibilities. Today anything is possible. My heart is open to any and all possibilities. Okay, solar plexus chakra. Somebody could be having some like stomach pain or cramping. Today I make a difference. Today I will stay focused, work hard, and do my very best at everything that I do. Of course, because what else do we do? We give our all, baby boo, anything we do. We're talking about cattle. Understanding that cow is just a name for the females and bulls are actually male cattle. This is seal. Owls, you have another owl that came up again. This is like the third or fourth time that they're referencing someone who has crossed from one side of the veil to the other. 444, strong foundational structures is here. A crisis will allow you to look into yourself and make an important revelation. This could be also somebody who's having an important revelation about you or about a situation in which they left something very unbalanced. Libra scales, I told you you could be dealing with a Libra. Avoid making serious decisions and instead focus on creating harmony within your relationships. This could involve a Virgo. Issues surrounding health, exercise may come to the fore. Focus on your physical well-being. Getting back to the gym and being in like good physical health, or like running or working out and feeling good in whatever way that is for you. Possibly hiking. This could be like mountain climbing. I don't know what you do, but something that makes you feel exerted and makes you feel healthy is what you should do. Soaking up some sun, half to full moon. Embrace high levels of motivation and energy will bring you feeling and empowerment of and satisfaction. The levels of motivation need to be used towards your physical health and making your body feel its most optimum wellness. Somebody said I'm focusing on wellness and strength, strengthening my core, or strengthening like back muscles, or just like strengthening, like strength training, period. Grand Rising, hello. Ah, how fun. Have fun, be safe. Grand Rising. Grand Rising, hello, hello, beauties. What's up, how y'all? How y'all? They said howdy doody. Lynette and the big, and the, it's like the big, it's Lynette and she the big couch, or the big something like that, and she had a show, the big comfy couch. They brought me the big comfy couch. There could be a friendship with individuals that wear glasses or that can't see very well. I don't know what that's about. Somebody said, let me get my glasses so I can see who the hell you're talking to. Let me get my glasses so I can see who the hell you're talking to. Hold on, let me just scrub my eyes and let me see who you was talking to, because I know it wasn't me. Hold on. What? Is there somebody else here that, because I wasn't sure. Prophecy 33, I told you that the Ascended Masters are here. We've been discussing this number all day. Third eye indicator here, somebody's third eye awakening, possibly through music. Somebody could play music, and this could be a very spiritual connection for you. This could be listening to music, and it's a very spiritual connection. It could be writing music that's very spiritual to you. Preparing some sort of document, preparing some sort of list, preparing some sort of like maybe manifestation list, or writing down what it is you hope and desire to accomplish, or this is possibly like a vision board or something. You have a buck spirit here on the tattoo and arm of this individual. This is indicator of the buck energy that we pulled 3 times, divine masculine energy earlier. Full moon energy is preparing you to release something, the buck energy here, again, that's present with the divine masculine energy. That's protection, it's purification. We have purification here with the number 4. Again, a number 4, 44. We have 4 here, a safe place to go, the ice moon, and then 4, purification here. The 4th of October could be significant. 31, honoring the past. The 31st of October, I told you guys, here it is. Dia de los Muertos, or the thinning of the veil, and celebrating those who have crossed on. The celebration of life, or communicating with those who have crossed. Being able to see prophecy because of those who have crossed. Preparing for what your journey is about to be, purifying what isn't serving you, and making a decision to go down the other road of the things that you don't want to have to. You don't want to purify anything anymore. You just want to walk and be determined to go where you're headed on your journey, and to do it happily, and to have good leadership skills, and to grow. Somebody here could be like using like wrinkle cream, or use like the inside of a banana for their teeth or their skin. They said pineapple, like pineapple juice for like a sore throat or for a cough. Somebody could be using turmeric or carrots, carrot cake, cheesecake maybe. Maybe somebody works at a bakery. This is what somebody does for a birthday maybe. takes you to a bakery or makes you a cake or something. They started, and then dreidel, 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 the dreidel I will play. They're talking about like different celebrations here, maybe like welcoming all types of like ideas, or like celebrating everybody just to celebrate because we are. Somebody said, gee, you're pretty. They said Falcon, Atlanta Falcons, red and black, San Francisco 49ers. Something to do with football. February 2nd through the 7th could be significant. 8:31 p.m. today could also be significant. Okay, I'm going to close out there. I'm so graciously grateful that y'all are here. Thank you for joining. I am going to get going now. I love you guys so very much with light, love, and hugs. Bye, y'all.